How's it going, eCom Dudes family? Dan DeSilva back here again. Now, listen, I actually have something really cool for you. I wanted to make a video specifically about this for you. I actually have a free cheat sheet. I actually have a bunch of things for you, but the cheat sheet is what I really want to focus on. This cheat sheet will walk you through exactly how to go out there. If you're a beginner in the dropshipping world, even if you're an expert, I'll talk to you in a moment, but if you're a beginner, this is great for you to learn how to do your research, how to set up the fundamentals, how to go out there and have a proper foundation set up so you can build a thriving business. Another thing that we're going to go ahead and cover is how to tell if a particular niche or market or category is one that you want to be involved with, because not every niche is created equally. Not every category is one that you want to go into, because again, you can't scale outwards or you can't scale deeper into that particular category. So there's a lot of moving parts that happen, and you doing this on your own is actually more so of a hindering fact, because you're going to come across these roadblocks that a lot of people go ahead and stumble across in the dropshipping world. And this cheat sheet is set up for you to go ahead and really follow, outlined for you in step-by-step detail with pictures and arrows and all that crazy stuff, for you to go ahead and follow exactly how to go out there and, well, quite frankly, create a thriving dropshipping business. Now, for my advanced users, let me just go ahead and tell you, I didn't forget about you guys. I just want to let you know that I go out there and talk about little things such as the Google Keyword Planner on how to do research in regards to seeing if there is actually search volume for that particular niche you want to go over. And a lot of advanced sellers, even when I do, more so private events like private masterminds and whatnot, people come up to me and say, Dan, how do I solidify something? And this is people that are doing, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 a year. Some people doing 1.5 million a year, and they really want to know how to solidify something. More so solidify a niche or a category they want to get into before they get into it and start spending this ridiculous amount of money seeing if it works. And then I tell them just very blatantly, go out there, use the Google Keyword Planner, see how many searches. If the competition says low and the searches are high, you're doing something really well. So without any further ado, I have a video that I went ahead and recorded a while back, but I'm going to show it to you, just outlining everything that I cover to see if this is something that you want. Again, it's free for you to download. There's nothing at all that I'm going to be charging you for. It's free. It's on me. And again, it's just for you being part of the eCom Dudes, more so family, if you will. So without any further ado, take a look in the description right now, download that cheat sheet. It's only going to be available for a month. And yeah, take a look at this video that I created for you, outlining everything that you're going to be learning. See you there.
What's going on, guys? I'm back with Dan today for part 3 of our Shopify training series. Now, if you missed part 1 and part 2, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out. So those will be in the description. We're walking you through how to create the store, select themes, choose your niche, literally everything. So this is part 3, where we are going over the free checklist that Dan created for me and, well, you guys also, to kind of go through and make sure you're doing everything right with these new methods of how to do Shopify. So Dan, do you want to go ahead and go over this? And I'm sure there will be a link for a free download in the description of our videos, right?
Yes, there will be. There's a link right in the description for anybody to go ahead and get this particular cheat sheet right now. So we're going to be going over it together, and it's pretty important that you're paying very close attention. So here's what I want to tell you. This cheat sheet is not only going to help you achieve the goals that you want with Shopify, but it's also going to aid you in getting the results that you have yet to see with any other system. So why did I put together this little cheat sheet for you with Tanner is because of the fact that I want to make sure that you're heading in the right direction. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is, the trial and error that everybody goes through. I'm going to be showing you some results in the cheat sheet, and then I'm going to be inviting you to a special workshop. Now, before you create your store, what you have to understand is we want you to define your ideal customer. And a lot of people don't do this. A lot of people leave this part out. And there's a really, really big misconception that this is super unimportant. If you go and ask anybody who's done millions of dollars online, and you go and ask those who haven't done millions of dollars online, they are the people that are making a lot of money define their ideal customer. And this is also known as painting your avatar. So going out there and understanding who you're trying to target is super, super, super important. And we give you an entire kind of step-by-step, not kind of, but it is a entire step-by-step process that you want to go through, and print this out and fill it out as well, so you can, learn who your avatar is. And phase 1 is research. We'll show you how to do research in step-by-step format using Facebook Audience Insights. Now, again, a lot of people, will go out there and say that they know exactly how to use Audience Insights, but we're going to show you really how to dive into it even deeper to go and really get your ideal target audience, because again, what you want to do is find people that you can end up targeting, because the last thing you want to do is go into a niche that ends up having nobody inside of it that you can target within Facebook, for example. So the last thing you want to do, like I just said, is go into a niche that leads into a dead end, or even worse, just has absolutely no way to scale outwards, right? So kind of keep that in mind. We go ahead and provide you a little bit of a checklist as well to go and follow when you're doing your research. So that's more so phase one. Now, the other part of phase one is we're actually going to go ahead and use Google to tell us how many searches that particular niche is actually getting once we find some type of product that we, want to tap into, or a niche as well. You can do this based on product, or you can do this based on niche. Now, again, let's just say the niche you want to tap into is Asian elephants, right? Again, average monthly search is 10 to 100,000 with low competition. Really, really important. And the cheat sheet will show you how to find this tool and get direct access to it so you can have an easy time when doing your research, right? And again, you want to make sure you print this all out and fill it all up. And then I talk about the suggestions, kind of hack, if you will, where if you find one particular targeting interest, it'll teach you how to go out there. Facebook will actually go out there and show you the most relevant interests you can target based on your initial interest. So basically, if you find, let's just go back to our Asian elephants. If you did your research and said, okay, Asian elephants is great. I have a product, I have an elephant product that I can target, but who else can I target from there on out? It's actually pretty cool because Facebook will go out there and tell you who else you should be targeting. Now, phase two is all about building your store. I walk you through this all, okay? I even give you the link for the 21-day free trial and 10% off any package right inside of here. So you can go ahead and automatically, start having that to your advantage when nobody else can give that to you. We teach you how to link up your payment platform. If you want to get paid through Stripe, or if you want to get paid through PayPal, we teach you how to do that as well. We teach you how to install your Facebook pixel. We go out there and teach you how to install Google Analytics for your store as well. We have checkboxes for you to follow this all through. We teach you how to edit the menus, how to edit your theme, how to go ahead and add a product into your store, right? We even teach you about apps and the apps that are crucial and essential. And so again, we have a checklist for all of this. And at the end, all right, we tell you placing your first Facebook ad. We wanted this to be a complete cheat sheet. So we wanted some way, if somebody reads this like yourself, to go out there, follow it exactly step by step, and at the end of the day, go and follow a little checklist to getting, to getting sales and start making sales right away. And at the very end, you have a special invite from myself to come and join a live workshop that we're holding. So this is the cheat sheet, okay? This is the cheat sheet in a nutshell. I created it for you. This video, excuse me, is more so of one, letting you know what's available at your fingertips, what you can go out there and start using right away. So I'm going to end it off right over here. Tanner, maybe you can even just let them know that today is the day that we're going live with those 4 free training videos. Or I kind of just let them know, actually. So
yeah, you just let them know.
Yeah, okay, cool. So the 4 free training videos that we have are going to walk a complete beginner through launching their very first dropshipping business. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you are on here saying to yourself, well, then I already do Amazon, or I do this, and I do that, and I do yada, yada, yada. That's great, okay? That's actually what I hope you're doing. I hope you're in other businesses. You know what's the fastest way to become super, super wealthy and extremely rich? You want to know what it is? It's called diversification. Diversifying what you're in. If you talk to Tanner and be like, Tanner, did you only make your money doing X, Y, and Z? He's going to say, no, I do X, I do Y, I do Z, I do A, B, C, D. He has his hand in a lot of different pots, and that's why Tanner makes a lot of money, because he doesn't only focus on one. So if you're new to dropshipping, or you've never gone ahead and started a store, this is great for you to get started. You can make a lot of money really quick, which is essentially kind of why you're even watching this. However, there is a legal disclaimer that I want to say, okay? Not everybody's going to get rich. Not everybody's going to have the same results. My results, Tanner's results are different from, our students. I had a student, Mario, who did $1 million in 5 months. I was going to say 1.1, but after refunds, about $1 million in 5 months. And we have another student, Sean. He just gave me an earnings report of 400,000, and that was in about a year, which is great. But again, all students are created differently. Everybody who goes through this is created differently. Tanner has students that are going out there, and some have done 600,000 a month, and some have done $600 in a month. No matter what, it's progress, right? And that's what I want to invite you to right now, is that 4-part training series. If you're a complete beginner, or if you've done drop shipping already and have failed and you want to give it another try, come and watch what we have for you. You get this cheat sheet. You get invited to a live workshop with us. and you just get a lot of free training. Okay, we're going to cultivate you to become this monster in the e-commerce space. And that's really what I want to go ahead and leave it off on. So Tanner, if you have any other final words, I pretty much said what I need to say, and the link's in the description if you want to go ahead and access this cheat sheet and the 4 training videos.
I'm just excited to jump in and do this with my store.
Cool. All right. So anyway, thanks a bunch, Tanner. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching, and I hope to see you on the inside.
You guys.